everything about this ride kind of had a parallel to the characters and the setups that you know and love from Pirates of the Caribbean. And we're trying to, you know, give you a left side of the track and a right side of the track, so they're kind of in sequence from left to right going through. Whereas if you were riding it, you'd be seeing both sides at the same time. You can see the staging. The reason that we still do models is, see, Mark set it up in the drawing this way, but when he got the model, he obviously saw ways in which he could improve that scene that he did in the drawing. You like that one? I wanted to put that on a train ride and take the dinosaurs out. I thought it would be really cool, like, what is it, the Atchisons and Santa Fe from the Harper Girls to do a big musical number as the train goes through. Medicine Man. We used him in Big Thunder in Florida, so we have the elixir wagon that caused the flash flood to happen. Now, as we turn the corner, if you imagine being in Pirates about where the guys and girls are chasing one another, you turn the corner and go to the burning city. That's about where we are in the progress of the ride at this point, where we can occur into the shootout, which is going to set up in get back to the other side of the street in that same scene. You got it. What's the prize? To be free. Well, you're not, you know, we have to disqualify Roberta. That's awesome. Station knows what that song is from. Yep, great. Now the Indians start the storm in this scene, which then leads us into kind of a foreboding finale. I think they realized that the fun part of Pirates, with the waterfalls at the beginning, really should be sequenced to the end. Because if you remember the TV show, Walt showed us the waterfall at the end of the pirate ride, which was kind of cheap. But at the Western River, you went up the hill here in the storm, coming up to this raging storm at the top. Lightning, thunder, the lightning strikes the trees and the entire forest kind of bursts into flame here for the finale. These guys have the duty, I think, of saying, you come seeking adventure in cowboy country? Well, properly warned you be. And so what would, of course, happen at this point, in the misty mist just beyond these guys, was the biggest, longest, steepest waterfall in Walt Disney World to be. And down you went into the unload area, so everybody could watch that, which would have been really fun. Now, you know, most of the things here, Disney is a company that we, of course, love all of you and all that, but we have to have advertisements occasionally to make these things work. So I found one, keeping in the spirit of Westerns and everything, This is really important for your kids out there because we need you to really work on your parents. So take heed here and let's roll this commercial.
Say, kid, isn't this a swell picture of Davy Crockett? Here's all you have to do to get your copy free. Autographed by Wes Parker, star of the new Walt Disney Technicolor movie, Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier. Just drop in at your nearest Hudson showroom with mother or dad, or both. Mother or dad must be with you. You also get free the 16-page comic book from the original Davy Crockett story. This is a special Walt Disney edition created exclusively for Hudson. Cannot be bought anywhere, and it's yours free along with the picture at your Hudson dealer. Now, when you're at your Hudson dealers, he will show your parents how they can win a trip for free to Disneyland Park, California, plus a new Hudson car. They can win the grand prize, trip for free to wonderful Disneyland Park, plus a Hudson Hollywood Custom V8, the most beautiful performer of them all. Or the second prize, the trip plus a Hudson Wasp Custom 4-door. Or maybe the trip plus a Rattler cross-country station wagon. Also, there are 27 additional prizes of trips for free, all expenses paid, in the Hudson Disneyland contest, which closes midnight, July 16th.
Wow. So bring up the house lights, because I think we're darn near now at the end of another incredible D23. And we really hope you've all enjoyed taking this journey on. Back into the history of Disneyland. It's a little bit of not Walt Disney World. I have to sit here and listen. It was great. Great! We saved this. Actually, everything we saw there. Well, and if you like this kind of stuff, we can do it again because we only got you up to Tomorrowland, right? So all I can say right now is we can all go out, get in our Hudson cars, and head back home until next year. So let's leave Disneyland out through those gates, and thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us today on Stage 23. Please gather your personal belongings, watch your steps as you exit through the doors on your way. Enjoy the rest of your stay here at the D23 Expo, and be sure to visit the Walt Disney Parks and